Okay. Before we get started, I have to make sure of a couple of things. I have to make sure that the audio is working. I also have to make sure that... Oh! Hello, everybody. I didn't see you there. Welcome to my lovely little YouTube stream. My name is Johnny, and today we're going to be playing some Oblivion. Now, I think it should be noted that the last few months I have been completely lovely and ad. But I have been completely out of my element, and I do apologize for not giving you guys the content you subbed for. I'm going to try my best to fix that problem going forward. Consider this a personal vendetta with the Scourge of Oblivion. For not giving you guys the content you subbed for. I'm going to try my best to fix it. Okay, it looks like everything's working. I'm not going to bore the crap out of everybody with a long intro. We're just going to play the game. So I believe what we should do is push continue. Do not quote me on that. I have no idea. Alright. I have... Oh! It's Martin. It's Martin. It's been a little bit of time since I last played anything, really. Mostly I've been sitting around. Woo. And I wasn't feeling well the last few days, so I just didn't jump on, really. So, I would like to say that I'm back. Ooh, a little skippity-doo-dah, skippity-a. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Pops up the acrobatic skill by 1,000. Wait. What am I doing? That's not the right button. It's been so long since I've had to do this. Quests. Here we go. We're looking for allies for Bruma. Joffrey is worried that Bruma Guard will not be able to defend Bruma from a full-scale attack by the Mythic Dawn and their Daedric allies. He suggested that I try to obtain support from the other cities of Cyrodiil. Perhaps I can persuade the Elder Council and the Imperial City to help as well. I'm going to have to go to prison, aren't I? Alright. Well, we have a lot of potential allies. All those red dots. How do I do this? Let's go to the map. Holy moly. We got Shaden Hall, or I'm not really sure. We got the Imperial City. We got Leowyn. Not Layaway, Leowyn. We got Bravel. We got Skingrod, Kavach. That might be our best bet, to be honest. That's the only one we've been friends with. We got Coral. Not be mistaken with Coral from Andadasi. And... oh my god. Acid reflux is a nightmare right now. Let's see. I guess we will go and just get this out of the way and go to the Imperial City Palace. I don't see why not. Let me get some water in me. Oh my god.
Well now, what do we have here? Caught in the act and no gold to pay your fine. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now it's off to jail with you.
I'm gonna have to get in there at some point.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
I haven't heard that line yet. Alright, all of your possessions have been confiscated. You'll get them back when you will be released. Alright. Sure. 5,000. Oh, I lost a lot of skills. I didn't know that was the thing. Block, blunt, hand-to-hand, and alteration all decreased. Speak. Give me a second. me go mute while I'm gagging to death on air. Just give me a minute.
Do you have business with me? Take care.
I'm having a minor acid reflux attack in the background.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Yeah, I don't think shouting's in my arsenal right now. My throat hurts.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2 floors.
Okay.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2 floors.
I like how they repeat dialogue a lot. Cool. So where exactly do I go to talk to them?
Also, what do you need?
I need to talk to Chancellor Arcado.
Chancellor Okato isn't seeing any visitors.
But the Elder Council.
The Elder Council chambers are closed to the public for the duration of the emergency.
Of course they are. Directions.
What are you looking for? Merchants Inn in the Market, King and Queen in Elven Gardens, the Tiber Septum in Talos Plaza, and All Saints in Temple District. There's also the Bloated Float on the waterfront, but that's not a very nice neighborhood.
Of course not. Or have a Grey Fox.
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. Farewell, citizen.
He's useless. So, Elder Council's not going to talk to me at this point. I could sneak in, but that's breaking the law, and then it's right back to jail.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if... Please show your respect.
Let's see. So, Imperial Palace, we're checkmarking. That is just not going to work right now. Let's start with Kavach. They've been more than generous around here. Just so y'all know, I'm doing 2 games at once. I play in this game now, and the next stream we're playing a different game. And the next game we're going to play is Wolfenstein, so just so you know, that's coming later on tonight. I don't know if you guys like Wolfenstein The New Order, but it's pretty good. Alright, we gotta go in here and talk to these people. The Chapel of Akatosh. Let's see, who do I talk to?
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Not yet.
How many times can I say it? There's no time to waste. Hurry it up! Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Let's go.
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Oh. They took all my armor.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Show me what you've got.
This isn't much of a challenge. Sorry. Hey, Con Thunder, how you doing today?
Damn it! This is no good! The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it. Get moving! We can't do a thing until you get those gates opened!
Can I just never ask him about Bruma? It says go to you, which means I have to go and activate a whole nother quest. Fine, let's just do this one. Active quest. I can't activate the quest. Did you stop streaming for like 2 days, or did I just miss the streams? No, I stopped. I stopped streaming for a couple days. I don't know. I needed to step away for a bit. I wasn't feeling good. Still having a few issues. And, I just felt like taking a break, I guess the best way to put it.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Of course.
What? Good day.
Was it this door? Stream when you want to. That's kind of how I look at it. I appreciate that, by the way. I just need to... Mental health is very important. Yeah, I agree 100%. I 100% agree. Just had to kind of take a break, you know? Okay, we're looking for... It says it's in here because the little red arrow at the top basically tells you where to go, and I have no idea where I'm going. Wait, it says go back to the church. This game is special. This game is very special. It's a very, very amazing game. But let's see.
It's
Maybe
the
you?
smell, really. I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back.
All right, I need you to give me the guardhouse key.
Yes, I have it. Why?
Sullivan's orders. No time to explain. I need to get into the castle.
That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you.
soldiers.
We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city.
Are we following him? Alright. I guess we're going to the Undercroft. What's up, D-Chat? How you doing, bro? Door to the chapel Undercroft. There we go. That should be enough. Oh, there is flame astronauts everywhere. Dang.
This ends here!
All they have is flame assaults on them, so we don't need. Will you relax, man? It's just. What in the heck was that? Oh my god, look at it squirm. I don't even know where we're going, man. You gotta lead the way. That's the Chapel of Akatosh. This is the Undercroft. We're looking for. I'm gonna have to just rely on not looking at the arrows because they don't really help us. A lot I've noticed. Let's see. Door to Gavach. I guess we'll go this way. And yes, I am playing on easy mode. I've never played this game before, and I don't know what I'm doing.
What's the matter? It's more ghost in here.
Notice that they have the female astronaut.
This is the part.
Can't-
Will you fall down and bleed to death?
Are you attacking me or? All right. But it's like Wrath, Woman, Scorned, times 1,000. Alright, get down. It's like the middle of the afternoon for me. But I think that's what it said. GN means good night, right? Anyway. Let's see. I guess we're going this way. I have no idea where I'm going because the guy is just standing back there like a doofus. Maybe it's this way. Let's see. Get out of my way. Let's see. Was it on the northern side of the city or the southern side?
Remember the Emperor!
I don't know why, but I immediately thought of Remember the Alamo. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. And I'm starting to wonder if, like, this guy is setting me on a wild goose chase. Let's see. Hey, Namcap, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Basically, I'm trying to motivate myself to get out of bed, do things, and that's why we're streaming right now. We are fighting the Scourge of Oblivion. I will not take this lying down. And I'm going through a detox. I really don't want to go into detail because it's really no one's business, but I am going through a detox. So I have some internal issues that I'm dealing with that are not fun. Basically, it's the F-ups of another person. And, another group of people that I don't have to deal with anymore, thank God. So I'm kind of going through a detox. I'm also trying to motivate myself to get up out of bed and do things. So I figured the best way to do that is start streaming. Slowly, you know, get my life back in order, right? I want to go talk to this guy. I don't know where the heck he is. Hold on. Is he dead? What did he die? Hold on, I gotta go look for a corpse now. God dang it. Just, you three guys, look for a body. God, goodness gracious. Stop hounding me, Jesus. But I am going through a detox, and I am trying to motivate myself to do things right now. Not that I'm depressed or anything like that. It's just, if I motivate myself to do things, then I'm staying active, I'm staying busy, I'm keeping my brain going, and long story short, it would keep, it's a healthy way to go. That's Tira. He's not following us. Did this mofo run ahead without us? You know what? Just go to the guy who wanted the key in the first place. And let's see. Looking for the... It says go back to this door. Make up your mind. See, this is why those red arrows at the top don't mean very much. We gotta go find the guard guy. Hold on. Actually, no. What am I doing? We'll just look at the quests. This is how you know you're truly lost. Barrich Inian has agreed to lead me through Kavachi and to follow him through the city to reach the guardhouse, then gain access to the castle gatehouse. Which one of you is Inian? Let's see. Okay, we'll go back to the Undercroft, I guess. This is field day. Just trying to figure out where we go. Let's see. I guess there's gotta be a body or something somewhere. Like, maybe he died. What if he's outside? You know, it didn't even dawn on me. D-Chat, you don't have to spam the advertisements. Oh, there he is. There he is. Let's follow him. Just moderate. That's all you have to do. I appreciate it, but you know. Okay, it looks like he reappears. Let's see.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck.
Do it. Unlock it. Am I blind or something? I'm not seeing it. If it wasn't so freaking dark in here. We don't have a torch, do we? See anything. Oh, it's in front of him. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, I found the tunnel entrance to Kavachi. I need to follow it to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guards into the castle courtyard. What about you? What do you mean? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. I don't, you guys do whatever you want in the chats. I'm not going to really care much. Just keep it civil. That's all I care about. Alright. Try not to feed into too much drama. That's all I ask. Alright, because I don't feel like dealing with it when somebody complains, and usually people complain. They're like, I look stupid. And then I have to explain to people that it's not really, it's kind of a... it looks like there might be a mini door. No, it's a wall. Get out of my way, guys. Alright. Somewhere here is a door. Oh! The ladder! Holy Jesus! Well, you know what? I'm not going to tell people how to act in the chats. I just was hoping for less than that, but okay. Let's see. I raised the gates and cast Kavachi, but now help Savli and his men defeat the monsters within. Alright, well. Oh! 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 Oh, there's so much going on. If I hit somebody by accident, my apparel is broken. I really hope they don't, like, hold that against us when we kill these fights. Oh, he killed them. Alright, now what? I can hit them in one shot. It takes these guys 800 smacks to kill them. You know what that tells me? Maybe I do have a easy mode. I just hope they don't, like... Alright. You were inside the whole time. Now you show up? Don't aim that at me. I'm on your side. Alright, let's see. Where's he going? Hold on, where's our leader at? This is them right here.
Charge the courtyard! Leave none of them standing!
The Great Hall. Is there any more? Charge the courtyard. I don't think this is the courtyard. This is the gates. The courtyard must be in there. Oh, chicken nuggets would be really good right about now. Let's just go in this door and see what happens. Just two-shot all these enemies. Oops! I hit one of the Imperial Guards by accident and he died. Why are you hitting me? It was an accident! Asshole. Pardon my French. I wasn't supposed to say that. That was a no-no word. I do apologize. Holy moly, I can't even keep up with the chats. Maybe relax a little bit. It's just ban the guy. If someone acts stupid in our chats and acts like a troll, just ban them. Don't even go into it like that. Like, my god. I appreciate the effort, I really do. It really does promote the content, but like at the same time, maybe that also drowns them out. So do whatever way you want at the end of the day. Just wow, though. You know, like, it's up to you entirely. I'm not gonna tell you guys how to moderate, but you guys do whatever you want. But like at the same time, wow, I can't even catch up. All right, just you. Okay, we got another flame astronaut here. I guess I titled the video correctly, although I didn't expect to be this many enemies. I thought it could be simple. I don't need any of that. I need a torch. I can't see in half this place. It's not even because the glare, it's just... There's a mild glare on my window, or on my TV screen, whatever it's called. Just like, there's like nothing to loot in this place. There's just flaming booty everywhere. Castle Gavach is just done. Alright, back in the Great Hall. Let's see. Now what? Okay, there's nothing over there. Let's just go back outside. I'm assuming the guard guy is going to come with us at some point.
Charge the courtyard! Leave none of them standing!
I don't know how to tell you this, man. I think we're in the courtyard. There's a blue line over here. We must have to go over here somewhere. Hold on. Erase gates. Okay, so there's clearly more monsters. Somewhere. Running out of locations to look. Is it a broken quest? Dude, that goes outside. The blue goes this way, so I'll just go with the blue. Wait, the blue is my custom map marker. God dang it. Alright. We gotta look. We gotta basically hide and seek with these things. We're gonna have to play hide and seek with these things. Unbelievable. Hold on. Let's go to map. Let's remove the marker. No more blue. The green shows we're supposed to talk to him, and there's nobody else to kill. All of his men seem to be dead, too. It's 20 pounds. This game has the worst carry weight system of all time.
Now's not the time for talking.
You're just standing here. Like, come on. I need this to keep going on the main quest. If the game is this broken, like, what's the point? But, like, because I'm assuming it's broken. I'm looking for doors. I don't have a torch, so I can't see nothing. Like, it's really bad glare for some stupid reason. Is that a door? I can't see. No, that's rock. Okay, I gotta get, like, really close to it. Like, the glare, I've never had the glare be this bad. But, like, he says storm the courtyard. We're in the courtyard. There's nobody else. Come on! I don't want to reload. Plus, if I reload, I'm going to have to reload the actual physical save and then go all the way back to the beginning. Like, I'm not doing that. The universe is trying to tell me something here. Just breathe, relax, don't get stressed. The goal is to not get stressed out. Let's just ignore the stupidity. You know what? Let's go ask somebody else for help with Bruma. These people don't have the priority straight at all. We're gonna go to, I don't know, go to Leowin. That just seems like a good bet. Y'all people are whacked. Like they're whacked, man. I'm not doing that. Let's go to Leowin. That's Valhalla. Or what is that? Valenwood. Is Valenwood a province? Let's go to... Oh, yeah, mark new quest. I'm not... Alright, cool. Gotta figure out... Where's this door go? County Hall. Let's do it. I'm just trying to figure out support. That's it.
Stop, criminal!
Oh, of
I've
course.
heard of you. Your criminal exploits are well known.
Oh my god.
Pay the fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are forfeit.
My criminal exploits are well known. I accidentally whacked a guard in the back of the head during a fight with an Atronach because he got his big blockhead in the way. Then the other guard was assaulting me. It was till death at that point because, you know, once they start fighting, they never stop. And during a battle, during a large-scale battle, does anyone want to explain to me how I am a criminal for defending myself during a fight with an Atronach, a flame Atronach from the realm of Oblivion? This game, I don't see how this game was ever Game of the Year. Because it is so broken, it's not even funny. And what's funny is this game was praised at launch. And I could go into a rant mode about how so many people are ridiculously dumb. I really could. But if people like broken stuff, that's why we don't get good games anymore. And GTA 6 is one of those games that's going to be a complete mess. Because your standards are so it's like bipolar disorder. On one second you want something that actually works, that plays great. On the other hand, you want something that's broken, that's complete garbage. Make up your goddamn mind. Then I play this, and I'm like, people are so whack. This game is complete garbage. This game is trash compared to Skyrim. I think Skyrim was light years better. And I get that this is a remaster of a game from 2006, but literally, what criminal exploit? When you're fighting in a war, they hold a grudge against you if you accidentally kill your own guy. And then you have to defend yourself from the rest of them. I think that there should be zones where if you're fighting, there is no laws. You cannot break the law when you're in a battle, in a war. And there should be zones that these laws do not apply in these games. There should be. I'll get to you in a second. Don't act like you're all waiting for me to respond. I'll get to you in a minute. The guard's acting all impatient here. I'm going to let this out. Because when you're in a war, there are no laws. And I'm going to jail right now because I don't feel like paying the gold. I worked my rear end off and killed too many people to get this gold. I'm not giving it up now. Despite not being able to buy anything. There's nothing to buy in this game, by the way. Nothing to buy. So I might as well keep the gold. It's the nice thing I have. You know what? That actually sums it up, actually. It's also funny to me that all the guards from all the different castles are all the same. So they're going to arrest you no matter what region you're in because they all work together. Like, anyway, let's just go to jail. No, I'll pay the gold. Fuck it.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure.
I might as
We go
well
to
have
the
just gone to
castle.
jail.
First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine.
Skip. Oh, fudge muffins and nuts. I was going to reload and just keep the gold because we might as well have just kept the gold at that point.
Take this. It's from a friend.
I don't... throwing this in the trash. Oh, god dang it. This is... I'm going to Wolfenstein. Guys, we're
I'm
playing
listening.
Wolfenstein after the stream. No, I don't want to
Greetings.
hear you say you're listening. You weren't listening earlier when I pled you my case.
Hello there.
Out of my way. I can't cuss because... Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm just trying to get something done here. Oh. God. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to be de-stressed, and this game's actually irritating me. Like, if I steal this orange, I'm going to prison for 20 years. I mean, medieval times were actually like that. Don't get me wrong, but this game... Jeez, I have Wolfenstein installed, and I'm going to go play it so hard after this. I'm going to play Wolfenstein so hard after this. Because this is bologna and cheese. When does the people come to their thrones? Just go, I guess, 12 hours to 7 a.m. 8 a.m. 9, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. They're not sitting their castle throne on Sunday, on Monday. It's Monday. You can't even blame church on this one. Like, I know people go to church on Sunday, so they won't be seeing the throne at that day. I guess. I don't know what they did in medieval times, right? Oh my god, he's T-posing.
How are you? Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowin.
No. I need aid for Bruma.
Leowin is beset by enemies. The Empire does nothing to help us. Even before this crisis, I did not have enough men to patrol my borders. Now, Daedra are pouring out of an Oblivion Gate on our very doorstep. No, I don't have any men to spare. Bruma will have to look to its own defense.
Wow. I would buy a house in town, but I don't want to contribute to this guy's finances. He's a douche. All right.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Like, that's... The way he said that, too. Oblivion's on our doorstep. I think you'd be concerned and actually throw in a hand at that point. All right. Empire does nothing. The Empire literally did nothing. They just... How much gold did I lose? Oh, okay, we got plenty of gold. We had 20. How did we end up at 24,000? I only had 12,000 last time. Did it double somehow? Alright, let's go to the map. Let's just fast travel everywhere. So, Leowin are jerks. They're not going to help. Makes me wonder how much gold I lost. Like, how much gold did I actually lose? Apparently it wasn't that much. I mean, to be fair. Okay, everything's loading in. There's an Oblivion Gate on their doorstep. You know what? They're on their own. I spoke to the Count of Leowin. He says cannot send aid Bruma without with an Oblivion Gate threatening his own city. That's not what he said. Okay, first of all, I don't know what... I'm trying not to insult anybody. Mostly because it helps us grow in the algorithm, right? I'm trying to really work on my language skills, guys. It's really hard being edgy when you know you're not allowed to cuss or insult anybody with any kind of demeaning language. Okay. I'm just going to take a deep breath. The Count did not say that, but I guess we'll go close the gate. Un-effing believable. What's an F? It's a letter. It looks like an E, but it's missing its bottom stand. Scamps! They hit him in the face. Hey, look at this horse. Paint horse. Does that mean it was painted onto the thing? That's weird. Alright, walking to the Oblivion Gate. We're gonna close this thing. God forbid. This is going to be so tedious. You missed. Horrifically. You horrifically missed on that, but anyway. You don't go that way, so I guess we go one of these other ways. I like how most of the Oblivion gates, you have to go around the river bend. Alright. I think the reason why I'm able to tank most of these enemies is because I'm on easy, very easy difficulty. One shot! I guess we go this way. I'm assuming. I'm going to the nether tunnels. I think the drawing loading screens are kind of cool, though. Oh! I don't even want to know what's happening. It's just... Well, you know what they say. The only way forward now is... The only way back is forward. A fleshy pod. I guess we'll get that. Sorcery potion. We'll sell it later. An Oblivion cave. Ooh, exciting. Triceratops. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Oh my god, a velociraptor! I feel like Ian Malcolm right now. Oh my god! I don't need my heart being elevated right now. I'm trying to detox. And I'm trying to detox. I would go into detail, but I will do that after the detox is over. Yes, I will tell you all why I'm detoxing now, after the detox is over in a few weeks. But for right now, I gotta keep my stress to an absolute minimum. That means if anyone acts stupid in my chats, I'm going to be ignoring you. If anyone acts stupid in the game, I'll be ignoring them. Keep the stress to a minimum. Breathe in. Breathe out. All that chi is working. Anyway. Something like that. Let's see. I guess whatever we're looking for is... Oh, this is to the nether tunnels? That's to the Oblivion cave. I have absolutely no idea where the heck I'm going. Let's go this way, I guess. Okie dokie. I officially have no idea where I'm going. Must be this way. Don't yell at me, woman. We must be going in the right direction because there's enemies here. And if there's enemies, that means we're going the right way. Oh. To the Molten Halls. Do I want to explore more? No, we'll go this way. I don't care about Cyrax. He has to deal with his own problems. I tried talking about that whole thing. It went nowhere, so... And plus, I got attacked for even trying to see the point of view that you're spreading right now. So... be quite honest, it is whatever. Take it somewhere else. That's the best advice I can give you. Because you will not have defense or help from us. Alright, I guess we're gonna go to the Mire of Ash. What is this? Okay, I guess we were this way earlier. We will knock them down. We go up. Molten Halls. Yeah, it must be in here. Wherever it is we're looking. There's no map mark for this one. Yeah, I wish you could have one, but thank you, D-Chef, for cleaning up the chat, by the way. Don't feel like talking to the people about that all the time. Trying to refrain from even having an opinion on it right now. Let's see. I get that everybody wants to talk about stuff, but something they just could care less about. Mire of Ash. We're going this way. There's got to be somewhere to go. They don't make these places. They always make a way to beat these games. Let's go this way. Okay, it's an empty dead end. We've come across this 7 times. There's a hole in the floor. Supposed to jump through or something. And we fell into every other hole at this point. Okay, this is ridiculous. Like, I would think that there'd be some kind of, gosh dang it, a root on my foot or something. There's the flame atronach. Oh, the gold, I guess. The greaves can sell that. Why is there no map marker? We're across the map in Oblivion. Well, plenty of things to sell, I guess. New enemy, okay. So we're going the right way somewhere along the way. Okay, these are new. Okay. Enemy. Okay. Oblivion Cave, here we go. I need to fix this glare. It's really getting annoying. Let's see, do I have any way to fix it once and for all? There we go. Problem solved.
Oh!
Oh! Almost fell to my death there. Okay. No doors down here. Okay. I feel like we've been in here already. We have been here already. Ridiculous. All right. No other doors. So much for gate control. All right. This is ridiculous. You think you'd have something to... Okay. Time to circulate all the things again, because at this point, Jesus. This place needs to find Jesus. Like, I don't get it. Like, how do you... Where do you go? There's nothing more irritating than being completely lost. Hopelessly lost. There's no map marker, no nothing. I feel like maybe these are bugs and glitches that Bethesda effed up by touching the game. Because Virtual Studios had a banger of a game. And then all of a sudden, Todd Howard touched it, and it completely went haywire. It was never the same again after that, I've noticed. So, the thought I have here is maybe if Todd Howard would stop touching things... I like how I lost no health off that, by the way. 4 enemies. We must be going the right way, right? When in doubt, look for enemies. I mean, that's the usual go-to. If... Oh god, I really want this stuff. I don't feel like this is the way. I'm glad I can climb things so easily, though. That's always a plus side. Oh. Maybe this is it? Blood well. We've already been to the blood well a bajillion times. Oh! Here we go. Okay, thank God. I guess they're done trolling me as a king. They're done trolling me now. They're like, okay, we're gonna give you the actual door now. Yeah, not move for scamps. Rending halls. Oh, I gotta itch my nose. Rude. That goes outside. So it must be this door right here. Your heavy armor is increased. Should rest and meditate on. I don't want to meditate right now. Feels like a lot of work. All right. This way. Yeah. Forgive me, it's been a while since we actually have done an Oblivion Gate. Excuse me, good sir. Going! And forward! You all want to start summoning, casting spells. Did I hit him? Oh, I almost walked into that. Who am I kidding? I did walk into it. Let's see. This way to the Flesh Spire. This door. I don't even know what we just leveled up on. We're gonna have so many. Oh my goodness! You startled me, sir. Oh! Keep your fire to yourself. I don't like people when they're rude, you know what I mean? Like. Guess you go this way. Oh. Not cool, man.
Give way, caged old town.
I like how he like made that weird gurgling noise as he passed on to the next existence. That, or he's just unconscious. Like, if he's... Okay. Pausing the game for a second. If they're dead, how do you kill them? Because they're already dead. You can't make them more dead. It doesn't really work that way. Are we just sending them to some other ether for a bit and they'll just come back later on? Yeah, serious question there. Think about that. Ooh, I can sit down right here. Alright, we're gonna have a little sit down Oblivion, have a long thought about the life. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just gonna get up. How do you get up? You can't get up by pushing the directional pad button. It's like we have to actually endure. I like how the lanterns are just dead people burning up. Like that's... I haven't seen that before. That's a fresh take on lamps. Oh! They all look like Tony Stark, too. The Avengers. Alright, we can sell that and that. That's a lot of money right there. Our weapon is broken. The hell it is. Hold on, let's go find a hammer. Do I have a hammer? Did I pick up any hammers? Was I smart enough to pick up hammers? It's not did I pick up hammers, was I smart enough to pick up hammers? Because my intelligence skill in this game is down to about a 3. No, I did not. Dang it. Eat a fire salt, eat a Daedra heart, eat a Harada. Oh! Lich. So... Just keep going around and around the mountain as we go. Yeehaw! She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw! She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw! She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw! There's a dirty joke in there somewhere. You just gotta look for it and find it. Don't feel like dealing with Jurassic Park monsters. All right. Oh, it's a dwarf. You know, the one thing I've never really understood about the enemies in the game is why they have dwarves. Oh, scamp. That's right, you run away from me. That's the first time the dead ever run from me. You're missing a corpse somewhere. Is this the door? I believe it is. I'm hitting you with a broken weapon, and I'm still kicking your holy, a mother of God. Actually, I don't really need to panic, because at this point, it can't really do much harm to me. I have, like, incredible amounts of health for some reason. That could be another thing that Bethesda broke. We'll never know. Bacillium sanguis. All this to get aid for Bruma. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Don't you hit me in the face, Darth Maul. I think I hit the scamp while I hit him. Alright. Thank goodness. Now maybe we can get some help for Bruma now. Allies for Bruma. I've closed the Oblivion Gate outside of Leowyn. I should speak to the Count about sending aid to Bruma now that Leowyn is no longer directly threatened. Yes. That would be ideal. Where the heck is he? No way to get home, eh? You're stuck here. You little monster. Vermeden. You know what? I don't feel like looking for this door. We're just gonna fast shovel straight to it. I know it's lazy, but that's what these usually are. Lazy, and it's somewhat entertaining. So, like, you know what? It is what it is. Let's go talk to the Count, and hopefully he actually does his job. If he doesn't, so help me God. Oh, I thought he was coming at me like, dude, did I break the law again by, like, breathing or something? Like, this game is a bit ridiculous. Like, you could break the law just by existing sometimes. Let's go 9 hours. It's going to be Tuesday, so we were in there for an entire day. Wow. Just, oh my God.
Fresh game.
Don't, no. You look like that. You ever see that show Dinosaurs from the 90s? That's what they look like. That's what the Argonians look like. They look like those dinosaurs from the movie, from the TV show Dinosaurs. But that family of dinosaurs, little baby with the pink baby dinosaur in the high chair.
How do you do?
Like, that's what this woman looks like. She looks like the daughter from that show.
Yes?
That's how old I am, by the way. Like, you know how old I am if I know that show, right? Hi.
I'm sure you have many pressing affairs. I won't keep you.
I would like aid for Bruma now.
Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowyn closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowyn did not do its part to uphold the Empire.
How much the house gonna cost?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Wow. That is really messed up, actually. It's like, I don't trust you to talk about that. I'm buying a house in town. Like, I'll be here for a while. You get to know me. Like, how do you... You know what? Service to... No, aid for Bruma.
I have given you the help you asked for. Bruma's fate is out of my hands.
God, that's like the
Farewell.
douche. It's like the douche.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor. Greetings.
A little bit. I don't really know anything less.
Hi.
I don't know anything more, so... Heavy armor is all I really know for armor sets. I freaking loved that Baby Dinosaur says Snapcap. Yeah, that show was awesome.
Greetings.
That show was awesome. The ending was a bit questionable to the entire series, but it was still a pretty good show. Now what? Quests. I spoke to the Count Leo and he promised the soldiers to help defend Bruma. So where do we go? Huh. Now we gotta go to Anvil. Another Oblivion Gate watch. It's gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Oh, I gotta play something that is absolutely de-stressing. Because right now, this is actually bugging me. Like, come on. How many allies do we actually need? I can close these gates by myself. If I close the gate by myself, then we don't... Gosh, dang it. Alright, we'll just, I guess, wait till 9 a.m. Somehow a whole week passed. I don't even know what to do with this.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
Aid for Bruma.
I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion Gate open outside the city.
Oh, God. Alright.
You too.
Guess we're gonna go deal with another Oblivion Gate. I had this weird feeling. It turns out I was right. My gut has always been right. I don't know why. This is how I know the future. Because my gut tells me something's gonna go down. I listen to my gut, and then I say what my gut says. Then before you know it, oh, Tibbs was right. He knows the future. No, I'm gonna break all immersion here. I'm gonna break all canon. Gonna break the fourth wall. Tell you guys exactly how I tell the future. My gut is often right. That's all it really is. My gut instincts are that good. Like, I knew when Xbox was gonna buy Bethesda. I knew that GTA 6 was gonna have an announcement at one point. And of course, everybody knew that at some point, of course. I knew that a lot of things were going to happen in the gaming industry if things didn't change. I knew that prices were going to increase after a point. Because let's be honest here, the economy is that bad. And when the economy is bad, people try to reap the benefits. I also knew a lot of things about how the world was going to play out. I had this feeling a pandemic was going to happen in 2020. I knew that BLM was going to become a thing. I knew that woke people were going to go completely apeshit and try to take over society. I also knew that half of everything else I knew, no, all of everything else that I knew, was because of my gut. My gut, like they say, don't listen to your gut, listen to your head. Yes, listen to what your head is saying, because that's called using your brains. But if your brains say that your gut is making sense, listen to your gut. You feed your gut, it gives you information. That's the math, right? So anyway, we're looking for an Oblivion Gate now. And I have no idea where this Oblivion Gate is.
Look at the muscles on you.
I like how they're complimenting my physique, but my physique has looked the same since, well, the entirety of the game. Varys might be involved. I have no idea. I don't dislike Varys. I just think that Varys' priorities are kind of whacked. Like, maybe. I mean, sometimes Varys is a good thing to have around, but sometimes he's not. Like, Varys feeds on negative energy. And I don't really want to go into that right now, but like, if it's always negative stuff around you, that's probably why so much negative happens in my life. Is because Varys is feeding on it all. Because he's just eating it all. So, like, that's not... There's other ways to deal with our problems than having Varys eat all your problems away. By consuming souls. I know, everybody, it sounds insane. But, for what it's worth... Anyway. So now we have another Oblivion Gate to close. This one's going to be a doozy, because I was at this once before. I really should have went and sold my stuff first. Alright. Now they finally gave us a map marker. Hopefully, holy mermaid. No, they didn't let us keep the map marker. That must be the tower, okay. I just think I want the negativity to be less in my life, you know? You know, Varys eats it. It's all fine and dandy if Varys wants to feed on evil. But maybe, like, do it without me being affected by it, you know? He's got more than he'd probably bargain for where I'm at. Why isn't he eating all the stuff surrounding me? I don't know. Fred doesn't like him very much, so that might explain some of it. Hey, Varys is the hero we all thought he was. Dinosaurs, guys! They put dinosaurs in Oblivion. I love how Todd Howard thought, what would be in hell? Oh, dinosaurs. That makes sense. Okay, it's clearly not that way. Because there's no shortage of that in my own life. Just about everyone I know is a source of it. Negativity? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's more life than all the negative stuff they deal with. Quite frankly, I don't know. I mean, stress is enough to drive anyone insane. And I don't want to deal with stress anymore. I just don't. And since Varys isn't going to eat it away, and I mean, my gut has always been right. That's the focus of that conversation. If Varys is part to playing all the knowing and using all, then I guess we have to address the fact that he's real. But, you know, if Varys is real, he needs to contribute to bettering the situation, otherwise it just doesn't mean anything after a point. That there doesn't seem to be in my life. It's unrelenting to... Well, I guess we just have to try and find a way to... You know, it's like a video game. I think life is a lot like a video game. They don't make these games so you can't beat them. There's always a way to beat the level. We just gotta figure out what the next step is to beat it. And then if we can figure out how to beat the game, then we win. Okie dokie, we should probably put on some health potions because I just realized. Oh God. Things are a maze. Gut instinct usually is a combination of intelligence, pattern recognition, and prior experiences. Makes sense. Your gut is often right. Yep. Let's see. We have to figure out how we're going to climb this thing.
Oh!
God damn it. Okay. I'm not sure if this is how you're supposed to do this. I'm just kind of winging the climbing thing at this point. Oh, here we are. Going rock climbing is actually very healthy. It gets you out in the open. Wait, time out. Now we're gonna stop rock climbing. Dinosaur! It's a dinosaur! You guys want to play with some dinosaurs? Alright. I'm done goofing off. No, I'm not done goofing off. At this point, this game's fun. I mean, it's pseudo fun. I don't know if it's really fun to that word for it. health thing. I think we've run across every enemy type in the game too. What's funny is the game isn't even halfway over. Actually, I wonder if it is halfway over. You have flame astronauts, scamps, and Daedra robes and Daedra armors, and Daedra armors with masks. My question is this. Are there any other enemy types in the game? There's got to be more than that, right? Like giant triceratopses or something. Wow, this is already over. Maybe we did skip past a lot of stuff by climbing. We're really gonna have to go fix up our we're gonna go fix up our armor. These things are pretty much just good for those things are just good for collecting loot. Alright, that's 2. Well, actually, that's like 5 or 6 now that we've actually closed in total. We're gonna have to do the Kvatch one, aren't we? I wonder how many we need to do. I closed the Oblivion Gate outside of Anvil. I should speak to the Countess about sending aid to Bruma now that Anvil is no longer directly threatened.
How goes it?
Like I says, how goes it? I don't really think some of these quotes were actually a thing back then, but what do I know? Of course. So, 9 a.m., 11 a.m., let's do that. You okay, winner? You watch me play.
Howard, you sure gave those damn Daedra what for? It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around.
Aid for Bruma.
I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison.
Sweet.
Farewell.
Now we go to quests, inspect, open a map. Now we gotta go to Coral. Oh, we gotta go outside first. It's like you cannot fast shell from inside a building. You'll go through the ceiling, create a hole in the roof. Someone will have to fix it. Imagine what fast shell would look like in real life. You just get shot through the ceiling at breakneck speed. Alright, let's see. How much you want to bet it's another Oblivion Gate?
Hello. Hello. I'm Leith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. Fare thee well.
They went to bed, didn't they? God dang it. Let's just do 12 hours. It takes me 12 hours to get from here to there. That's just good to know. It's a grandma.
Hello. Welcome to Castle Coral. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
I need aid for Bruma.
While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls.
Of course.
Goodbye.
Alright, I spoke to the Countess. Coral says she'd be glad to send help if only... It's not what she said, by the way. If only her city was threatened by an Oblivion Gate, I should close the gate outside Coral, then talk to the Countess again. Of course.
How goes it?
Hey, no one talks
Morning.
like that anymore. It's been... No one talked like that in 2006 either. Yeah, how goes it? Things are going just swell. Okay, we have an Oblivion Gate right here, so we might as well just go to Wayne and Priory. I like how... And I mean, I didn't like it at first, but I like how there's all the fast show points found from the get-go. You could beat this game in like 20-minute stops. I find it funny that these Oblivion Gates are open, but there's like no actual threat coming out of them. You have a couple of scamps. That's literally it. Beyond that, there's no actual threat. I don't even know how to feel about the Oblivion Gates themselves, by the way. It's just... I thought it was all white. I'm like, we're in snow. What the hell? Alright, we have to get to that one. I'm pretty... Oh, God, not this. Dude. Oh my God. Okay, we have to watch out for the mines. Look at this. We go through all these towers to find the one tower. Okay. It'd be nice if there was like a map marker to kind of guide us along or something. But no, we're gonna have to go through absolute chaos trying to find out exactly where the heck we're supposed to go. Okay, we can't walk on the lava. Takes the floor as lava to a whole nother level, doesn't it? Let's see. apparel is broken. Yes, I know this. I know this. It's just hanging on. I have like some duct tape on it right now. Yeah, just so you all know, my apparel's being held together with duct tape in the game. Exactly how we're gonna get in here. All right, first tower. Oh, it's this one. This one sucked. I gave up on this one a while back. That's alright, we might as well just do it. I'm gonna be completely fair, I have no idea what I'm doing.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
Sorry, you were saying? So I knocked him off the side of the cliff. I feel like we should have tried to talk to him. But if I talk to him, then I get sucked into this whole thing, and I just don't feel like dealing with it. Okay, so that was Tornado that we were in. We're looking to get to... go the same. This is the one we came out of. We're gonna have to go through every single door. Okay. Perfect. You will serve a higher purpose of the divines. This is Tornado. We're gonna enter the next door. Because the only way I see this working is if we go through every single door and see what they all offer. I mean, I'm assuming that's what we're supposed to do. Tsunami, okay. They have these names for it, but they don't actually mean it. Alright, let's see. Gotta try and go that way. Is this a puzzle or something? Hold on. Now my curiosity has absolutely piqued. Oblivion Gate. Natural disaster. Wow, that's the first one that comes up. Alright. You cannot enter the portals of natural disaster at ground level. There's no door. Instead, you have to enter from one of the 6. World 2. There's eruption, landslide, tsunami, tornado, earthquake, and hurricane. Always connects to this world. When you step out of the gate in the main tower directly in front of you, you step into 6 additional towers. This main towers in this world is always the portals of natural disaster. The peripheral towers are named after disasters. The surface of this world itself has relatively little loot. However, there's a large number of... How do you get through it? Six doors at G. Hold on, this is so... Wow, this one sucks. Alright, if you're looking for a shortcut, ground floor of Earthquake can be accessed directly after entering the Oblivion Gate. Head directly southeast from the starting point and around the side of Tsunami, around up to the War Gate. Climb a small hill, then drop to a small ledge to the south wall of Tsunami. That doesn't help me at all. Not getting back out of this area is much more difficult. Yada yada yada. Let's see. How do you get through it? Ground level. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's occupant level. We don't care. There's 15 doors in and out of the zone. 4 doors lead to the bridges of the zones: eruption, landslide, tsunami, and tornado. Earthquake connects to hurricane. Let's see. Is there an English way? Oh my god. To close the portals of natural disaster Oblivion, you need to access one of these towers: hurricane or earthquake. They only connect to the higher level of the main tower, where the players can find the sigil stone instead. Okay, that gives me an idea. That's a hint. All right. Oh my god, this is... I feel like I just got impregnated by the loop. I'm frustrated. Okay, this is the difficult. All right, we have to go with Tsunami all the way upstairs and find out which one Hurricane, Earthquake are at. Just not in the mood, scamp. All right. That weapon is broken. Do we have any other weapons? Use the axe. Let's try to see if we can connect these doors. But apparently the doors are all connected, but only 2 of them lead to the top floor. Which I think is hilarious, but... Alright. Portals of natural disaster. This is tsunami. This is tornado. This landslide. What was it again? I'm reading this right now, and none of it makes any sense. So they say, this is what they're saying, and I'm having a lot of trouble with this one. They say the easy way to get to the sigil stone is to stand in front of the portal, then go up the tower to the front left of the portal. So... portal's like directly on the other side of this thing, and front left is... I guess that tower right there. Hit the lever, then come back down. That opens the war gate in front of the portal. Go through the open gate up the tower inside, and cross with the catwalk to the main tower. Then go up to the sigil. What? Why does this not sound like English to me? That opens the war gate in front of the portal. All right, let's just try it. Let's just try it. We'll just start knocking off levers one by one. Okay. This is front left, right? Yeah. This is eruption. Hold on. The 2, hurricane and earthquake. I guess it doesn't really matter otherwise, but let's just go here and click this thing. Figure this thing out at some point. Let's see. There's another gate. Huh. I'm slowly starting to get this. Earthquake. You need to access one of these towers. Alright. Alright. Gate must be this one down here. Rending halls. Okay, we figured it out. It only took a little bit of research and 500 miles of chaos later. I guess we go this way. The axe does not do as much damage as the silver sword, but still. Oh, he knocked me over. so glad once this one is done. This one was the tough one. Alright, close the Oblivion Gate for outside Coral. I should speak to the Countess about saying aid to Bruma now that Coral is no longer directly threatened. Alright. Sweet. Alright. It's like the middle of the night, too. We were in there for full 12 hours. How's everybody doing tonight? Or today, for that matter. It's like 5:09 p.m. I streamed a lot earlier than usual. I've been waking up at, like, in the morning time, finally. I got my sleeping patterns finally back on track. Which is great, you know? It was nice to finally get my sleeping patterns back to normal.
How can I help you?
You can't. She can. Yo.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm...
Aid for Bruma.
Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done.
Alright, can I buy a house?
It's a matter of trust. And I don't trust you enough yet.
But I'm the hero of Kvatch. That should be like a golden opportunity to buy any house you want.
Goodbye.
Yeah, go F
It's
yourself.
you. Hi.
It's so tempting to cuss. I love profanity, but like at the same time. I want this video to do well in the algorithm. So I tell myself, cussing will have to wait until another day. Let's see. Allies for Bruma. Let's open the map and skin grub. We're going to have to go through every single way. Went right past Kvatch. That might be a good sign. Maybe we don't have to do Kvatch. How much do you want to bet it's going to be another Oblivion Gate? I'm taking bets. Oh my goodness. It started off kind of laid back, but now I'm very frustrated over a couple of things. Anything I can do to help?
How do you do?
Just gonna completely blow him off. The county hall.
Questions?
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil.
hello.
All of
Good to see
Dibella's
you.
priests.
The Count will not see you now. Not now. Not ever.
Aid for Bruma.
I believe the Count may want to handle this matter personally. Wait
That's
here.
what I figured.
I will tell the Count you are waiting to see him.
That's terrible.
Yes.
Ambrose Can is really good with his shield, Even better than Phallus Galidus,
How long am I
think.
supposed to wait?
If I could use a shield as
He
well
said
as
wait
Ambrose,
here.
I'd charge people for training too.
All right.
Safe travels.
Goodbye. Oh, hello.
Let's
How
hear
can I
it.
help you? What's going on with you? I saw some mud crabs by the...
I'm sorry, we've not met. I'm
Oh
Janice
my God.
Hasseldor, Count Skingrad.
His eyes caught me off guard. Okay. Aid for Bruma.
While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion Gate, I cannot spare any soldiers for Bruma. Whatever you may think of me, I still protect my own. This is my city, and Mehrunes Dagon will not have it while I remain Count of Skingrad.
Water is horrid beasts.
Go buy some more d'oeuvres here. I don't know why that comment came out of my mouth. We're not buying hors d'oeuvres, everybody. We're just fighting another Oblivion Gate.
Well met.
It's you. Hi.
Hi. I don't know who she is. I've never encountered her in my life. Anguish Keep. What is this one? The Sorrow Keep. Okay. Fine, we'll go in. Remember to flick every lever. Everything. We gotta go through. Oh my God! Walls of Shame. So I think it is a mirror kind of thing where they get both. That was actually kind of freaky. For some reason, it just leans towards me. I'm like, what the fuck? Holy moly. Dude, this is creepy. Dude. That was something else right there. That was some extra specially messed up stuff. Lock 2 has been released. go down and then go down. Gotta look for a door that says the Wastes of Oblivion. And it's gotta lead us to going outward. Yeah, this is where we can go. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, spikes on the walls, and oh my goodness. Oh boy. This game really does mess the brain a bit. Here we go. This might be it. This is it. We could have done it from that side too, I guess. The breeding fortress? Is that what, did I read that wrong? What did that say? Maybe it was the bleeding fortress. I don't think it said the breeding. If it did, Todd Howard, come on, man. That's just dirty. I get lust and all that, but this game probably was the closest thing we had to a game and fighting it. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Ow, what the hell? That hurt. Hell, get it? Because we're in hell. The brooding fortress. Okay, I did read that wrong. Okay. Right, Darth Maul, it's just me and you. It's not very often that demons run away from people. We're here. Souls like really how I would describe the shield and sword in combat play. I think Souls like Dark Souls is a much, or Souls like games in general, are typically quite a bit different. Like even with the shield, you think can still knock a good amount of health out of you. In this game, it just feels like a way to parry. That's what it feels like. Spell absorption on self, drain magicka. Let's do this one. Sell it. See, that is the honest way it feels. Like, it doesn't feel like a Souls game. It does the combat. It does feel like a unique way to parry. Because you notice when they hit the shield, they kind of like get hurt a little bit, I guess, the way to put it. So if that's the case, that would mean that it's more parry than it is anything else. Alright, now we can go talk to the Count. He's in the rocks, it's glitched. You guys liking this Oblivion gameplay? It was this or Wolfenstein. I figured you guys wanted more Oblivion, so we gotta jump on it and give you guys what you guys wanted. Just because, you know, try to do these things nice for you guys. We've been kind of stalling the last few months on gameplay. We are gonna beat this game, by the way. We never beat Skyrim, but we'll beat Oblivion. Oh, alrighty then. Let's do some enemies nearby. What the heck is he talking about? My house gaming is awesome. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm enjoying the heck out of this. Hey, I'm glad. I'm going to try to stream daily. Like I said, this is about motivating myself to get up and do things after I got sick, and the detox kind of kills the vibe a little bit of what I want to do with my time, but I figure we'll stream daily. That'll be a way for us to kind of get back in the flow of things. Slowly, of course, but
I salute you for your daring, hero of Kvatch. You've proven yourself once again here at Skingrad. Some words should be shared only by friends. Be seeing you.
Alright, I guess we'll go for 12 hours. I like how they insult me when I ask if I buy a house, but they're kissing my rear end the rest of the time. Like, you're such a great guy, yo, you're so amazing, we love you so much. You want to buy a house? What are you, insane? like, come on, it's
Okay,
so uncool.
I've been better.
It's just so messed up.
Hello there.
Very hard. I don't feel like wasting lockpicks either. This entire town sucks. Because there's like nobody to talk to. And the doors are locked behind super extra barricaded locks. And if you unlock the locks or trespass, if you go into the building, it's trespassing, which is a crime. And if you unlock the locks, that's a crime. So to do the quest is a crime. To find somebody worth talking to is apparently a capital felony.
That Oblivion Gate.
Take
care.
Being insulted by a cast of the TV show Dinosaurs.
Hail.
Hail Sithis. Just trying to find
What is it?
someone to talk to. Every freaking door in this entire freaking
I've
place.
heard that someone has it out for Tootia's sex.
Oh,
I'm sure it's just a rumor.
The land
I
of the
can't think of a
Argonians
reason why
is a
anyone would want to
strange
hurt
place indeed.
Tutius.
just thank God there he is.
Questions?
Yo,
Your bravery is the talk of... You two.
God dang it. Dangle, dangle, dingle, dangle, dangle. Hey, Con Thunder, how you doing?
Hello.
I want to talk to you. I'm looking to talk to... Do I have to break in? But that's a crime. I don't feel like going to jail again. I've gone to jail so many times in this game for fines I couldn't even pay for. Unbelievable. 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 Oh, okay, that one. Just come on. There's gotta be somebody I can talk to. Guard, 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 guard. Can't talk to guards. I don't even know how to react. I'm like completely at a loss for words right now. It's
Another
like
day, another septum.
where's that blonde-haired guy that actually got us results? He's just not in town right now.
How are you? Yes?
I love his name, Tutius Sextius. He's not what?
Perhaps you should seek out a priest, perhaps a beggar, or guardsman. You and I, we have nothing in common. What? Good day.
Okay, he's rude.
Let's hear it.
You.
Protect and serve. It's what we do. Yeah, I've heard of him.
I don't know.
Something is just a bit off about you two.
Okay.
Hello there. Yes? Count Skingrad is a very private person. I handle all the county's public... Take care.
Come on. There's gotta be some way to talk to somebody. This is actually disgusting. This is disgusting me right now. Is it because it's Sunday? And the gosh dang banks are closed. Get 'em up.
Well met. What do you... If it's not one thing, it's another. You too.
Hello.
Hello.
There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere else to go. I've already gone to every frickin' door. I'm not breaking into a door going to prison just so we can get this guy to send Bruma some help. Bruma? Oh my god, it's going to the Westweld. Alright. Yes, it leads right out into the countryside.
Anytime now.
It does. Are you following me? I swear to God, he better not be following me. I will cleave him in two. Locked. Dungeon. Yeah, sure, why not? I haven't been in a dungeon in a while.
It's you. Hi.
Locked. Empty. Okay. I like how he said that. He's like, it's you. Like he was disgusted to see me or something. Imagine you weren't allowed to leave either. Like they locked all the doors.
Greetings to you.
Locked inside. Maybe because it was Sunday. I mean, I did say it, right? Like on Sundays they all go to celebrate Jesus or something. So maybe on Sundays there's nobody around. Because the guy looks like a vampire after all. He's like, no, the sun, it burns. Is Midas supposed to be the middle of the week? Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna be here waiting. By the time we get help, Brew must be wiped the frick out. There is no one in here. Okay.
Well,
I'm just waiting for that one guy who supposedly handles all the Count's affairs. Count frickin' Dracula over here.
good afternoon.
I wonder how many lockpicks I have. Because I'm tempted now. I have one lockpick. One lockpick. Son of a... Alright. Yo.
Speak, citizen.
Where's the Count at?
Goodbye.
This doesn't help me. This doesn't help me at all. How am I supposed to get in there with no lockpicks? I mean, I could go buy lockpicks, but then I'm just wasting my own money at this point. I'm greedy. Let's see. This goes outside the gates into the countryside.
Hello there.
This is disgusting. Where is this moron at? I'm gonna start using insults. Try this door. South Hall, locked. Why does he lock every door in the palace? I would ask that lady, but she's been kind of a douche.
Oh, hello.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
Locked. Come on. All right. It's not real frustration. It's sarcasm. Just so y'all know I'm okay. I'm just annoyed. Let's go find these doors. Let's see. Lord's Manor. Locked. Are they kidding? How to talk to Count Skingrod in Oblivion. To speak to Count Oh my god, this answer. Okay, I looked it up on Google how to talk to Count Skingrod in Oblivion. You'll need to find him in Castle Skingrod. He can be difficult to find, but there's a few ways to locate him. The most common way is to utilize a glitch. But the other, second most common way is to wait and approach. Count Skingrod will eventually make his way to the Great Hall. It may take some time, so be patient and wait in the Great Hall. Yeah, totally. You can follow the steward, Hale Lear. She may be leading towards the count, especially our first meeting him, or you can break in. Wow, these are great options. These are great options. I'm so glad we did this. Broom is not that important to me, but somehow this we're gonna follow
Greetings,
her.
Nord.
Greetings, lizard. is! Thank God! Oh no, that's the orc. I was excited, then immediately let down by greenness. Hey, Shrek!
How do you do?
I bought a good number of things at Colovian traders,
Are we in the Great
Gunder is
Hall?
a friendly sort.
I bought enough.
This is ridiculous. Can I just, like, talk to you, man? Like, for real? Like, can you, like...
Ale.
Go F yourself. This is worse than the Oblivion Gate itself. I just
Hello.
want to talk to the vampire man because I need troops for... Did he think I was never gonna make it or something? Like... Oh my god. We can't proceed till we do this, and I'm just sitting here kind of lost. Go into the sewers. Nope, that's not a way in. This... I take it back. It's not fun. It's annoying. Count of Skingrod. Janus Hasseldor. He's reputed to be a powerful mage. In 3E 383, 50 years before the Oblivion Crisis. Oh, so he's really old. Where is he? Walk in the first door, straight to the double door. Next door's ahead. You'll have to talk to one of the guys in that room to get access to the count. First, you have to lock the door, and you need to practice. It's very hard locked. But I don't want to do that. I should just be able to talk to him. When I was playing this game and played the quest Allies for Room, I wasn't able to talk to the Count of Skingrad because the door was constantly locked day and night. I decided to trespass, try to talk to him, and it worked. Here's a manual of how I did it. First, you have to lockpick the door. It may need some practice. They are having the same problems I'm having a problem with. That's the stupid part of this. It's very hard lock to open. By the way, this problem has existed since the old game. If you don't have enough lockpicks, you can buy them in a guide in your Chestnut Handy Stables. There's a video about it. I don't want to watch video. Then I sneaked up the stairs, just walked forward until I found his bedroom. He was there. He run. I think it's because I trespassed. I talked to him before he could talk. I talked to him before he could talk to me first. When you're done talking, you'll walk away and he won't bother you by calling the guards or something. Stupid Argonian assistant wouldn't fetch him during the Mage Guild quest, so I just dropped some very hard lock spells and snuck my way into his room. Assistant tried to get the guards on the way back, and I slapped her shit essential so she didn't die. Yep, he's a vampire. You can find it out during the vampire. Okay. Yeah, he's a vampire. Well, why can't he come out into the room? Ever. This is bonkers. I feel like we're gonna go to another place and open up the next place. This guy we didn't need their help that bad.
You seek my help?
I need lockpicks.
What do you want? If it's not one thing, it's another. The Count is very particular about his food and drink. Everything must be just so.
Okay.
Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
Good day.
Yeah, you really gotta appreciate the immersion.
What is it?
Guy just came out all in the daytime. I wish there was like a doorbell or something you can lock. We shouldn't have to go to these lengths just to talk to him. Alright. Well, I'm getting hungry. Well, we're gonna have to break the law for this one. Oh, goodness gracious. What's stupid is I can't really go do the rest of them until I do this one. Holy moly. Oh. It's nighttime. Makes sense to yawn. Hopefully this guy has lockpicks. Imagine he doesn't.
Welcome to... What kind of deal can I make for you today? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You've made a good bit of... A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. That's more than I'd usually... A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. A fine transaction. That's a fair deal. That's more than I'd usually... You drive a hard bargain. A good price for... That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
I appreciate your business.
Goodbye. Please, come
He
again.
doesn't have what we need. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't really know what to do. Well, if you're patient, he'll eventually come to the hall, though. That's what they say. So we'll wait as long as humanly possible for him to come to our hall.
Good to see you. Hi there.
Afternoon.
Yes?
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Take care.
Tidings, citizen. Battlehorn Castle, near Coral, is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. I've heard others say the same. Not only does Shamir make a good wine at the Tamika Vineyard.
Fight well.
I thought that was the guy. All right. When does Count...
Greetings to you.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch
Skingrod
could happen here?
come
Sure.
out?
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Questions?
Not for you, lady. Game FAQs made this bid. Spoilers. In the main quest, you're asked to close the gates outside of each city, which we're already doing that. We're doing the Adabruma quest. My girlfriend is playing through the main quest, and the Count of Skingrad won't come out and talk to her. She closed the gate of Skingrad and still nothing. The lizard lady, can't remember her name, tells her to wait in the hall. Okay, fine, but 3 days of waiting, 3 days straight. Same response from the lizard lady. Count will be with you shortly. Wait, the lizard lady tells you? Are we missing or magic? Why is there no... So it is bugged.
What is it?
I heard that the Kvatch guard is driving back the Daedra. Maybe there's hope after all.
You think? I hear
So it is a
Adriana Morena
glitch.
is quite a mage. Of course, it's not like she'd bother to stop to talk to you in the street.
I remember the
That's
first
so
time I tried to get him
typical
out of
for
the
a
dungeon
mage.
assistant, she'd say he'd be out in a minute. Wait.
Goodbye.
2
Stop
days later,
talking.
screw this, I'm breaking it. He just sounds like something vibrating in his room. Okay, here's the reason why the Count stays in his room. He's GAY, you know, he doesn't have a wife or no more, so he's doing in the bedroom. What is he doing in that bedroom, Piz? LOL. Wow. Oh my god. Alright, so this is a glitch, and it's a really bad one, because apparently there's no effing way into his room. And I need this to keep going! Talking to you, lizard lady. According to this, you're supposed to be able to talk to her about this. Okay.
Count Skingrad is a very private person. I handle all the county's public affairs and consult with the Count when necessary.
But it's necessary now.
Count Skingrad is a very private person. I handle all the county's public affairs and consult with the Count when necessary.
Alright, we're done. I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna wait till there's an update. I'm not playing the game till there is one. And hopefully they fix this stuff. I don't know what else it could be.
Farewell.
Actually, hold on. Before I immediately call it quits, let's save the game. Let's do a new save. And then what we're going to do is we're going to quit the game, then restart it, and maybe that'll fix it. Jesus, this is... As badass as that front screen looks, the title screen, a game that has been out for 20 plus years should not have this many problems. And try to remember, they simply slapped a new coat of paint over it. It's still the same game. And the older games have this problem too. Alright. Load. 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 Load.
What do you want?
I want this to
Count
finally work.
Skingrad.
Okay.
Hey.
Rumors.
You'll have to speak with Shamgro Yarug about that. Good day.
Oh, hello.
I bought a good number of things at Colovian
Who was the other
Traders.
guy that I talked to?
Yes?
It wasn't you.
Some words should be shared only by friends. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Battlehorn Cap.
You too.
Alright, I'm annoyed, and I'm trying to avoid getting annoyed. So we're going to call it here. I'm going to be back on later. We'll play some Wolfenstein. I don't know what time tonight. Actually, I might... What time is it? 6:03? I'll either be on tonight or I'll be on tomorrow. Depends on what's going on. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream for what it's worth, despite the game being bugged to high hell. I also want to note here that I found at least 5 different glitches in this alone. Let's see if you guys can figure out where they're at. Because I saw at least 5 things that should not be doing what they're doing. But yeah, we'll be on tomorrow. If not tonight, we'll play some more. We'll play some Wolfenstein on the PS5. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Adios.